juga bisa ya. Or for example, move on from the previous situation. Itu juga istilahnya move on. Okay. Next, summarizing.
Finally.
Very good.
Finally.
Finally, and contrasting.
Uh, however.
Yes,
However.
however. Artinya sama dengan but, tetapi. Ya, pertentangan. Very good. Okay. Practice mini talk. Nah, so here you have to prepare 1 or 2 minute talk using signposting. Use at least 3 signposting phrases based on the previous provided topic. Speak clearly and confidently. No full script. Okay. So what you're going to do is you have to choose one of these topics. We have four topic and several subtopics. For example, topic about daily life, and the subtopic says how I manage your time, how I stay productive. And then for the second one, talking about hobbies, you can choose one like how I started my hobby, the benefits of having hobby. Kemudian when it is study related, maka we have 3 subtopics like how I prepare for exam, the biggest challenge in studying, and then why learning English is important. The last topic is about social or everyday life, and then the subtopics are the importance of friendship, how to deal with stress, the impact of social media, and the best advice I have ever received. So I want you to choose one, only one topic, one subtopic. Yeah. For example, you choose about daily life. So which one will you choose? Is it manage your time or stay productive? And then you're going to prepare like a small tag, like not small, short tags, and you're going to have like mini oral reports about your chosen topic. The simple structure adalah you have to start by the opening first, yeah, and then mention the points, point one, two, three, and then to the closing. Okay, opening, poinnya ada 3, and then the closing. Signpost a reminder, this is just for the sample. You can use the others. For example, openingnya bisa menggunakan kata today. I would like to talk about how I manage my time, for example. First, nah step dari manage your time itu apa saja? The second point apa? Finally apa? Kemudian in conclusion kesimpulannya apa? Seperti itu. Speaking tip to not write full sentences, use keywords, look at your audience because you have to have an eye contact with the audience. Okay, meskipun you cannot show your full body language, but at least you have to still have an eye contact with audience. For example, with me and also with the classmate. And then speak naturally. This is the example. For example, you choose about daily routine. Ini tidak ada di topik ya, misalnya. So the opening we started by giving what is that? Greeting, salam dulu nggih. Good morning everyone or assalamualaikum or hi everyone. It's okay, that's kind of greeting. Kemudian followed by introduction of your name. My name is Mida Olivia Sofiana. And then the purpose. Today, I would like to talk about my daily routine. Ini adalah purpose-nya ya atau opening-nya tadi. Kalau di awal tadi masuk iya opening juga, tetapi bagian dari greeting dan juga introduction. And then you have to mention the points of the topic that you have chosen. Karena di sini topik yang dipilih adalah daily routines, maka poin pertama adalah first, I wake up early and prepare for my day. Next, I attend classes and study. Finally, I relax in the evening. Nah, seperti ini ya. Misal karena evening itu diawali dengan huruf vokal E, bacanya E, evening, maka the-nya cenderung dibaca the. I relax in the evening. Not the evening, but the evening. Oke, seperti itu. Kemudian
Evening.
diakhiri dengan kesimpulan. You can use like in conclusion to sum up. Tadi we have a lot ya. We have a lot of choice. In conclusion, my routine helps me stay productive. Kemudian always close your presentation with thank you. Okay? I hope you found this helpful. Thank you. Bisa langsung thank you for your attention atau alright, thank you very much. Itu juga boleh. Cukup seperti itu. Ya, kalau ada ditambah di awal kalimat seperti ini, I hope you found this help useful juga boleh. Okay? At least you have to say thank you to the audience. Seperti itu, nggih. So, yes, preparation tip. So you choose your topic, write 3 or 5 keywords, and then prepare your talk. So all of you have to present the mini reports right now after this. Yeah, I will give you some times to prepare your short text with your chosen topic. First, you have to choose your topic. Okay, so you have to choose one. Have you decided which one will you use?
Yes,
Yes,
I
Miss,
have.
I already choose my topic.
Oh, ini Bu Ama bukan gitu.
Bu
Okay.
Ahmad dan Bu Wahyu.
Okay, Ama, what's your topic?
I think I
Um,
will choose hobbies. My
Hobbies.
hobbies.
Sama. My
Okay,
hobbies.
my hobbies.
for Bu Ama dulu. Okay. Which
Oh,
one? Because we have two topics.
Miss, I am Amaryllis. I choose hobbies for this speaking.
Okay, but we have two subtopics. Which topic that you use? I mean, like the first one, how I started your hobbies, or the benefit of having hobbies. Which one? You have to choose one.
Oh, I think the benefit of having a hobby.
Okay, the benefit of having a hobby. Very good. Yeah, the second one. Good. Kita ke Bu Wahyu, nggih, Bu Wahyu. So what's your topic?
boleh berbeda nggak, Miss? Atau
Of course, boleh dong. Ini kan saya provide several topics so that you can have like different one, but you can use the same one. Tapi lebih bagus kalau berbeda supaya lebih variatif ya. But if you want to choose the same one,
I ju I just how I prepare for exams.
okay, study related. So how you prepare your exam? Okay, good. Bu Wahyu dan Bu Ama sudah. Bapak Zardan, what do you think? Have you decided your topic?
Hobbies.
Hobbies, which one?
Hobbies semua.
Banyak yang hobbies. Which one? The first or the second one?
Ayo yang lainnya memilih. Pak Zardan mau milih apa, Pak Zardan?
Azardan yang mana?
Oke.
Hobbiesnya ada dua. Bagaimana saya memulai hobi saya? That's the first one. So you did
Uh,
you
mm,
tell us about how you
how I
start.
started my hobby.
Oh, that one. Okay, good. Bapak Zardan sudah. Bu Nadila izin. Bapak Nur Ali. Pak Ali, have you decided your topic?
Social everyday.
Social and everyday. Okay, which one? We have 4 topics. Which one?
Oh, yang mana, Pak? Pentingnya persahabatan, bagaimana mengatasi stres, efek sosial media, atau saran terbaik yang pernah saya terima. Monggo,
Okay.
pilih yang mana, Pak?
Boleh ganti ya?
Apakah
Kenapa?
nanti boleh ganti, Miss? Gitu kata Pak
Oh,
Nurali.
Jadi
boleh.
live aja.
But boleh,
Jadi
boleh. But you have to
Daily,
present it after this because I'm going to give you some times.
daily life boleh ya?
Real life?
Daily life.
daily life.
Oh, daily life, of course. Which one?
Uh, how I manage my time.
Okay, very good. How you manage your time. Okay. Jika sudah memilih topik, boleh dipersiapkan ya untuk short talks-nya. Kemudian, Bu Lita.
Yes, Miss.
Iya. Which topic will you use?
Uh, Social everyday.
Mm-hmm.
The topic gimana sih ngomongnya? Topik yang saya pilih.
Yeah, the topic I choose is
The topic I choose is the impact of social media.
okay, the impact of social media. It can be good or bad thing, ya kan? Mungkin boleh dimasukkan semuanya. Impact dalam hal baik dan buruknya. Oke. Bu Dewi.
Hobbies.
Yes, hobbies.
Hobbies. How I
Dari
My
Tiap kalau
hobby.
kata hobi memang paling popular. How you started your hobby? Okay, the first topic. Yeah. Okay, very good. Bu Amal sudah, Pak Faisal sudah hadir belum, G? I cannot see the participants. Tidak ada hari ini. Nggak ada, G? Pak Agung? Pak Agung?
Yes, Miss.
Oh iya, Pak Agung, long time no see. Kemarin saya tidak melihat 2 kali, G. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you, Miss. And you?
I'm very well, thank you. Pak Agung pilih topik yang mana? Which one will you choose?
Studi related ya.
Ya, boleh. Which one?
Why learning English is important? Important.
Okay, while learning English is important. Okay, baik. I give you like maybe 10 minutes is enough or not? 10 or 15? What do you think? 10
Enough,
minutes?
Miss. Enough.
Enough, Miss.
Yeah, okay, 10 minutes, okay, 10 maximum, yeah, perhaps like 13. Oh, enggak, silakan. Kemudian, when you have prepared your text and you're going to present your what is that? Mini presentation about this topic one by one. Okay, silakan. Oke, Bapak Faisal ya, ini hadir.
Miss, ini bikin teks atau gimana?
It's actually to help you to present it, but if
Oh,
you think that you can directly present it without writing a text, so it's fine.
oh, oke. Thank you,
Just
Miss.
perhaps like some keywords or things,
Oke.
just to keep you in track. I'm really sorry. Who is chatting in the chat box because I cannot open it.
Miss Mida,
Faisal.
Faisal.
Pak
Oh,
Faisal.
Bapak Faisal sudah hadir.
I'm sorry for being late. I'm sorry for being
Okay.
late.
How are you?
Alhamdulillah, fine.
Okay.
What is the assignment for me or for class?
Oh yeah, because I stopped the screen, but I have shared the PowerPoint in our WhatsApp group. Sebentar. Okay, so you have to choose one of this topic. We have like, how many do we have? 11. 11 topics. Now you have to choose one, and then you have to make like a short talk because you're going to present it after this. Oke, ya, sudah filenya saya share di grup sudah nggih. Dan
Okay.
kemudian you have to use sign posting, materinya sign posting tadi di atas. Untuk setiap talknya harus diawali dengan opening and then mention the points that you're going to talk. Point 1, 2, 3, and then do the closing. This is the example for sign posting. Like today I would like to talk about first, next, finally, in conclusion. Tidak harus seperti ini. And this is the example. Okay, choose a short one. It's kind of short talks, not a longer one. Yeah.
Okay.
Nanti next meeting you have to present your work. But today ini masih hanya short talk saja. Jadi like mini talks. Okay,
Mini
begitu
talks.
Giselle, is that clear?
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yes.
So I get it. Thank
Okay.
you.
Okay, I'll stop share.
Miss, ini harus pakai Words atau gimana, Miss? Apa langsung dipresentasikan?
No, so you directly give a small or mini presentation. You don't have to write it in a document and send it. No, not that one. Jadi langsung saja nanti. Okay. So writing the script or perhaps the keywords is just for you to keep in track supaya nanti tidak lupa-lupa ingat gitu. Is that clear?
Oke, thank you, Miss.
Very clear. Ini kalau saya bikin PPT untuk key point-nya saja boleh?
Okay. Oh, so you want to share the screen for the PowerPoint when you present it?
Sudah
Sure.
jadi sih.
Oh, sudah. Cool, that's good. Okay, boleh
Oke.
silakan. How is it? Have you done? Have you done? Or perhaps,
1 minute,
I'm
Miss.
done, Miss.
okay. Bagi
I'm
yang
done.
belum mempersiapkan, yes. So who wants to try first?
Siapa mau coba duluan?
Yeah, monggo volunteer.
Oke, saya duluan, Oke.
Okay, Wahyu will be the first. Okay, who will be the next after Wahyu?
Aha, bentar.
Will be the next. Belum ada volunteer. Boleh. Wahyu, you want to try right now?
Oke, Miss.
Let
Bentar.
me the second turn, Miss Mida.
Okay, Bapak Faisal will be the second. Okay,
Thank
good.
you.
Eh,
Fine.
I'm sorry, Miss. Mohon maaf, ini mungkin apa itu namanya? Apa? Singkat sekali sebenarnya, hanya 3 slide gitu kan. Yang lainnya belum sempat saya hapus.
Oh, okay, saya kira, oh, that's a lot of slides.
Tadi sempat, tapi kayaknya nanti kalau saya bacakan terlalu lama.
Okay, it's okay. Okay, it's okay.
Oke,
Oh, I
sebentar.
love your slide. So cute. Take your time first.
Iya, sebentar. Nah, apakah sudah terlihat slide-nya? Sudah ya? Oke.
Sure.
Oke. Good morning, everyone. My name
Good
is
morning.
Wahyu Kustini.
I'm
Jadi,
sorry, but can you please like display your slide because it's too small? Mungkin bisa di
oke.
display.
Wih, sebentar.
Oh,
Segini cukup.
klik ini yang slide.
Gini. Oh, gini. Oh, like
Ah,
this.
okay,
Okay.
yes.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Wahyu Kustini Andreni. Today, I would like to talk about how I prepare for exams. First of all, I make a study schedule. I work around all the subjects and decide which one to study each day. For example, I study math on Monday and English on Tuesday. Point 2. Next, I review my notes and make a summary. In other words, I read only the important points, so it's easier to remember. I also practice with odd exam question. Moving on the night before the exam, I make sure I sleep early and prepare all my things. It's important to note that a good rest helps the brain work better. In conclusion, preparing for exam is not just about studying hard, but also studying smart. To sum up, a good schedule, focused review, and proper rest are my 3 keys to exam success. Thank you for listening.
Okay, very good. Give applause for Ibu Wahyu. Mungkin boleh nge emojinya. Applause. Oh, jempol. Okay, very good. What a nice presentation. I don't have a lot of comments for you because you did great.
Thank
Okay.
you.
You have prepared well. Okay, maybe the next one. Boleh langsung saja, nge? Okay, the next one, Bapak Faisal,
Yes,
boleh?
I want to ask something before starting.
Sure.
We can do this kind of speech without PPT.
Of course.
Okay,
Of course.
then.
Itu tadi cuma saya kebanyakan waktu sedikit, jadi saya bikin seadanya gitu loh. Nggak harus PPT, langsung ngomong aja.
Okay, betul. You don't need to have that one, but if you have made your own, that's very good. Karena tadi kan saya juga baru minta perhaps because Bu Wahyu have studied the material and then like she wanted to make a PowerPoint. That's very good. I really appreciate it. Okay, but it's okay for those who didn't make it. It's okay. It's fine. I didn't ask you. Okay, itu hanya inisiatif Bu Wahyu yang sangat luar biasa. Okay.
Terima
Yes,
kasih,
Bapak
Miss.
Faisal. Anytime. Bapak Faisal, you ready?
Oh yeah, thank you very much.
Okay.
I
Perhaps
will.
you can you can tell us the topic again. So for example, so I'm going to tell you about, or perhaps like the topic is about the topic I want to say, perhaps something like that. Atau mungkin sudah ada nggak topiknya disebutkan nggak? Ada nggak?
Yeah.
Ada di bagian
Yes.
introduction lagi.
Okay. My
Yeah.
topic, my title today is about my daily activities. Is it right?
Yes.
Okay. Uh, Ladies and gentlemen, my friends, my beloved friend,
Okay.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I
Waalaikumsalam.
hope you are fine and healthy
I mean,
and happy. Don't forget it.
okay.
Yes, I want to tell you about my routine activities in a day.
Mm-hmm.
Usually, oh well, I forget to introduce myself. My name is Faisal. Please call me Faisal. I am 55 years old. I am a Quran teacher.
Okay.
My first routine is usually start at 3 o'clock a.m. after wake up, and after waking up and taking a bath, I do some rakaat of tahajud at home. Then after Adhan sermon, I go to the mosque near my house to lead Jamaah prayer. After that, usually I teach my students in the mosque to read how to read Quran fluently. Finish at 6 o'clock. And then about around 8 o'clock, I go out of home to one of Quran meeting to do the same thing, that is teach Quran. Usually I teach senior citizen, not children like Mr. Rayagung or Tu Amarilis, but I teach senior citizen
Oh, I see.
above 50, 40
Above.
of the 50 years old. So must be patient and more patient like that. And usually I have two classes from morning to afternoon. So continued at 9 or 10 o'clock, then we'll finish at 11 or 11:30 before Dhuhr. That is my activities, my routine activities. I hope my egg is useful for Muslim, and I hope you are too. Thanks very much
Your
for your
age.
attention.
Okay. You mean your age? Your age is
Umur
useful?
saya bermanfaat, Ustaz.
Oh, begitu
My egg is
maksudnya. Baik.
useful. Yeah, and I hope you are too.
Amin. Okay, thank you. Give applause everyone to Baba Faisal. Thank you very much.
You're
Okay,
welcome.
you discussed about daily routine, but it's actually not in our topics.
I'm sorry because I'm not
Yeah, the
concentrate.
topic
Sorry.
about daily life, like for example, how you manage your time, and the other one I forgot, but it's okay. Yeah, it's actually not
I
another
see.
topic.
Okay, okay, okay. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah. So I a bit curious, like why you're so good at English? I mean, like, do you teach international school or what? Because you're
I've
fluent.
been, yeah, I've been English teacher for children
Oh, okay.
after finishing my senior high school.
Mm.
Then I did or got a job in export-import company
Mm-hmm.
for 2
Oh,
years. Then continued to Garuda Indonesia Airlines
okay.
for 10 years.
And what was your job at Garuda Indonesia back then?
Sales and marketing department.
Okay. Okay, but so you do like
Handling complaint, and like that, and so on.
so those who complain are not just from Indonesian, they are also
Of
foreign.
course, of
Okay.
course. Yeah, sometimes we are placed in airport
In Jakarta or
in Surabaya, Juanda.
okay,
Yeah,
so when did you start teaching Al-Quran? After
10 years ago.
10 years ago.
Yeah, after 10 years in Garuda Indonesia, then I did business, my own business
Mhm.
as an entrepreneur, that
Mhm.
is tour and travel
Okay.
for Umroh and Hajj for 15 years. Then when bankruptcy,
Oh,
when bankruptcy,
I'm sorry to hear that.
Then I choose Quran teacher for my latest years.
Okay, so you've been teaching Quran for 10 years?
Oh yeah, around 10 years.
10
The
years.
last 10 years.
The last 10 years. Okay, no wonder that you're so good at English. Okay, now I know why. Okay, very well, Bapak Faisal. Thank you.
Yeah,
And then, who will be the next speaker?
I want to try, Miss.
Okay, well, Mana, yes, very well. Time is yours.
Okay, thank you for the opportunity.
Mhm.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Hello everyone, my name is Amarilis Kaironisa. Today, I would like to talk about my hobbies and its benefits. My hobby is playing basketball. I really enjoy this activity because it's fun and dynamic. Having a hobby, especially basketball, has many great benefits for myself. First, it keeps me physically fit and healthy. Basketball is a great workout for my body and energy level. Second, it helped me to relieve stress. After a after a long day of study, playing basketball helps me clear my mind and feel more relaxed. Next, it also improve my social skills. I usually play basketball with a team, so I learn how to cooperate and communicate with each other. In conclusion, having a hobby like playing basketball, it's not just for fun, but it's essential for my physical and mental health. Thank you for your attention.
Okay, very good. Nice. Okay, so Buama have prepared very well. No reading. All thing you explained very well with that reading, and you also have an eye contact with the audience, with me, for example. It's very good dengan waktu yang sangat tidak. I don't know. Have you prepared the previous day, or you just prepare it right now?
Actually, sebenarnya saya baru membacanya pagi ini
Oh,
No,
dan
we already
didengar
prepare after you say the material.
okay.
dan baru pulang
Hari ini
mengajar.
luar biasa. That you know what is the difference between teaching all of you with teaching like students in their adolescent age? It's because when I teach you, because your age is not the same as those students in their adolescent age. So that you have prepared well, you listen to me very well. So I feel very appreciated when teaching all of you in your class. It's quite
Thank
different.
you, Miss. We are
Those kids.
happy to
When teaching those students, yeah, not all of the students, I mean, like I have taught several majors. Yeah, perhaps because they just like graduate from high school. So sometimes, yeah, they listen, sometimes they don't. You know what I mean? Like sometimes they submit the assignments, sometimes, oh, miss, I'm sorry, I forgot. Okay, can I submit stay? They have a lot of things to do to deal with. But when I teach your class, it's really different. It's so great to feel appreciated because you prepare very well. Or like the previous one, you prepared the PowerPoint even without me asking you. It's something that I don't find in my other classes. Ketika mengajar para mahasiswa itu sangat berbeda. It's quite different. So it's really good to have this opportunity to teach you because it's my very first time teaching HKI with different students because I've been teaching HKI before, but with like yeah, like the age of 18 students as usual, so it's kind of different. Dan waktu itu HKI berapa nih? Itu tidak ada perempuannya, no girl in the class, so all of them are men. Tetapi karena jurusan HKI nggih, jadi sedikit berbeda attitude-nya dengan with other major. jelas berbeda. Rata-rata mereka juga anak-anak pesantren. So when I ask them like, yes Miss, saya mondok di sini, saya mondok di sana, saya di sini. Jadi rata-rata memang pesantren semua. Itu yang HKI anak-anak mahasiswa yang apa namanya not adult gitu. Tapi attitude-nya jelas bagus karena berbeda. It's quite different when I just like tech or what is that engineering students. Anak-anak teknik mesin
We are
lagi sama yeah.
equally delight to be learning alongside you, Miss. Thank you very much.
Uh, I I'll be the one who need to say thank you to all of you because I really enjoy your class. Okay, we're teaching like for example engineering students khususnya yang mesin luar biasa because like all of them are boys and they don't really like English and they don't really know English. It's so basic. So when teaching them, I cannot have the same standard with teaching another major or other majors because they have like different standard, but like the different intelligence. So when I teach like medical students, of course, anak kedokteran berbeda gitu. Tapi kalau anak teknik mesin cowok-cowok itu kebanyakan bahasa Inggrisnya tidak terlalu bisa. Jadi ya sudah saya pikirnya oke, saya tidak bisa punya harapan lebih karena ya berbeda. Makanya I cannot push them to finish the whole material yang sangat berat. Jadi saya sesuaikan dengan kemampuan mereka. Yang penting materi yang sudah ada saya ajarkan semua, ya. So like saya merasa yang penting saya menyampaikan kewajiban saya sudah selesai, tidak ada materi yang saya kurangi, hanya saya sesuaikan dengan kemampuan mereka seperti itu. Jadi mereka hanya lama-lama enjoy walaupun memang sangat basic ya, it's so basic, their English is so basic. So different major have this different skill of English, quite different. But your class, even though all of you are adults, so good. So some of you have your English is very good. Or perhaps I know that you like what is that? You tried so hard to learn it. It's quite different because you have the guts to learn. Oke, Bapak itu punya apa ya usaha untuk mempelajari gitu, to improve your English. Even though you cannot speak in English very well, for example, but I know your effort. That's what matters. Yang penting adalah usahanya itu. And sometimes I didn't find it in different class. Yeah, sometimes I find it in several students, but sometimes they don't like, okay, I don't like English. It's just like, okay, come and go to the class. You know what I mean? Because I've been teaching so a lot of like big classes before, and then your class is only just like 9 students. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it's so good because English is not that good when teaching in a big class. Jadi hanya 9 itu sangat enak ya. So good because you can like have your own time to present or try to speak. But when I teach other classes, we have like 40 plus or 50 plus students. Jadi sangat tidak ideal untuk speaking. Bayangkan 50 plus, waktunya tidak cukup. Nggak, karena kalau speaking harus banyak praktis. Jadi keuntungan kelas Bapak Ibu 9 itu kalau kelas speaking itu sangat bagus. Karena akan sering gitu. Ya ada waktu. Semuanya akan dapat waktu untuk present. Oke. Tadi Bu
Are
Ama
you
chat
are
something.
you also teaching a large number of students this semester, Miss?
Yes, of course.
Oh.
Basically out of a lot of major in UMM, they have like 40 plus 40 average 40 plus students.
Oh,
Average. That's
okay.
40 plus. Sometimes like 30 plus, but average is 40 plus. And medical students almost like 50 plus rata-rata. Bahkan medical student ada yang 70 plus begitu. Jadi kalau
So
kedokteran,
no
I
time
have medical
for
students. Sorry?
yeah, so no time to practice their English is
Yeah, so sometimes I make a group work for them, so they have to like present with a group work. Yeah. So, but when it is like an individual work, like for example, the previous one, they have to present their individual work. Maybe not a half, perhaps like almost 20 students or 20 plus a bit. So the rest, they have to make their own presentation, something like that. or sometimes like they have interaction with a peer, with partner. Because if it is one by one, of course, the time is not enough. Waktunya tidak cukup with big class. Before this semester, actually, all the class was divided into two parts. Jadi kelas besar tidak pernah, selalu dibagi menjadi dua. Jadi big class, for example, English, FLSP especially, itu selalu dibagi dua. But starting last semester, atau this semester, starting last semester, itu we teach a big class. Jadi dulu dua, dibagi dua. Jadi 20 plus kan masih enak nih, semua akan dapat. Tapi mulai semester kemarin tidak. Jadi challenge kita adalah how to teach speaking in a big class. That's our challenge. Jadi luar biasa mendapatkan kelas sedikit dengan peserta seperti Bapak Ibu tuh satu a blessing for me. Tadi sepertinya, sorry.
I miss.
Teaching a large cohort of students is bound to be ineffective. I think. I mean,
For speaking English,
for speaking English.
because speaking needs practice, right?
So many their projects to you correct.
Yes.
Proyeknya banyak sekali untuk
Yeah, I need
dikoreksi.
time to write down like some what I need to give the comments for them. So it's also need times, right? Their presentation and also my comment, my suggestion takes a lot of time. So when it is individual presentation, of course, not all of them will have time to present in front of class. So they will make like their own video project, something like that. But when it is like group work, perhaps mungkin kurang 5 gitu. Dari 16 kurang 5. Satu grup isi 3 orang, 16, 18 grup, itu lumayan. Tapi kalau individual, that's a challenge. Oke, mohon maaf tadi Bu Amal, sepertinya chat something ya. Ini kok chat saya error, nggak bisa diklik. Sepertinya tadi,
Bu Amarilis text I feel so excited because I love English, English, Miss.
that's
I
very
hope my
good.
English skill can improve more and more.
Oke, amin. So actually, my twins just came up from school. So I have twins. They're just 4, turning 4. Hey, baby. Okay, mohon maaf. Oh, we have like still 30 minutes.
Hello, baby.
Huh? Twins. I have twins daughter. Okay. Oke, baik. Terima kasih tadi Bu Alma sudah. Ya. Maybe the next one. We have 30 more minutes.
Bu Dewi, Bu Dewi.
Who wants to be the next one?
Jadi Pak Nurali sudah,
Oh, Pak Nurali. Enggak.
Okay.
mungkin setelahnya Pak Nur.
The floor is yours.
Oh, Pak Ali, nggih. Silakan Pak Nur. Pak Nur, nggih.
Yes, Miss. Thank you. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Daily life, how I manage my time and how I stay productive.
Okay.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Well,
Good morning, everyone. My name is Nurali Hasan. First, I wake up before out down, take a shower, pray at night, then go to the mosque. Then I take the gentleman to read to the Quran. After clock 6, I get home, take my wife to work for breakfast, and then I go to work and do online class. Finally, instead of resting, I work on endless segments. Thank you.
Okay. Well done. Very good. Applause to Bapak Nur, nggih. Okay, perhaps tadi saya agak a bit confused because you mentioned the topic how I manage my time and stay productive. Apakah memang dimasukkan dua-duanya begitu?
Yes,
Oke.
akan
Iya,
ngantar sekaligus
it's
kerja.
okay. It's a good that tadi ada ini ya, kebetulan Bapak Faisal dengan Pak Ali sudah bagus menyebutkannya mosque. Karena biasanya teman-teman yang lain itu anak-anak bacanya adalah mosque. Ya, jadi betul good. Ya, masjid adalah mosque. Seperti itu, like ada kehnya mosque.
I
Seperti
we learn the word about pronunciation of mosque in the last semester, Miss.
English. Okay, very well.
Mosque and Wednesday.
Wednesday. Okay.
We already knew gitu. Masih kita baru saja tahu gitu. Oh, ternyata seperti itu.
Okay, mosque and Wednesday. And vegetables, don't forget.
Vegetable.
Okay, perhaps tadi Bapak Nur, after o'clock 6, itu tadi ya, when you want to say pukul 6, 6
Jam 6.
to 6 o'clock. Okay, after 6 o'clock.
After 6.
Yeah, 6 o'clock.
6 o'clock. Oh.
You
After
mentioned that after o'clock 6, gitu ya. Jadi terbalik, 7 o'clock, what time right now? For example, jam 10, maka 10 o'clock. After 10 o'clock, seperti itu. Or you can say like after 10 a.m., 6 a.m. Jika memang pagi ya, after 6 a.m. bisa. 6 o'clock jika boleh. Okay, thank you Bapak Nur. Will be the next. Ibu Dewi, ya?
Yes. Oke, bismillah, semangat.
Bismillah, you can do it.
Oke. Halo, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Dewi Nur Hasanah. Today, I would like to talk about how I started my hobby of doing makeup. First, I become interested in makeup because I like watching makeup tutorial on social media. Next, I started practicing by doing makeup on myself at home. Then, I practice regularly and tried different makeup styles. Finally, doing makeup became a hobby that I enjoy and do often. In conclusion, my hobby of doing makeup makes me more confident and creative. I hope you find this useful. Thank you.
Okay, very well. Good job, Bu Dewi. So your hobby is doing a makeup. Are you a makeup artist?
Beauty salon. I used to open a beauty salon.
Oh, so you don't use it, you don't open it anymore?
No, it is closed out of business.
Okay, it's closed. You mean
Yes.
closed?
Okay.
Okay. Yes.
Out
But you
of
still like
business.
doing
Gulung
makeup.
tikar. Yes, I like.
Okay. You still like doing makeup to others? Makeup to other people right now?
Yes. Graduation.
Oh, graduation. Okay.
Yeah.
What about
Graduation. Apa ya?
lamaran?
Karnaval.
Oh, karnaval masih ya?
Yes, karnaval SD. Graduation mahasiswa UMM. Student. Yeah.
Okay.
Bu Dewi is the only one makeup artist
Dewi.
on HKI Katam.
Yeah. Well, we have a makeup artist right here. Okay, thank you, Bu Dewi. Nice to know your side job.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, who will be the next? We have Bapak Zardan, Bu Lita, and Bapak Agung. 3 more.
Me, Miss.
Baik, Bapak Sardan nggih.
Ya Allah.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Time is
Assalamualaikum.
yours. Yes, you can. Mungkin Bu Lita boleh ini di mute dulu ya.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Muhammad Zardan Ayubi. Today, I would like to talk about my hobby and how I first started it. First, let me tell you what my hobby is. My hobby is playing football. I spend most of my free time doing it because it makes me feel happy and relaxed. Next, I would like to share how I started this hobby. I discover it when I was in junior high school. One day, I saw a friend doing it and become very curious. I decided to try and it myself, and from that moment, I fell in love with it. Since then, I have been practicing every day to get better. Finally, this hobby has taught me many important things. It has helped me become more patient, patient, creative, and focus. It also gives me a way to express myself and enjoy my time after school. In conclusions, my hobby is a big part of my life, and it all started from a small moment of curio- eh, cu- curiosity. I hope my story has ins- inspired you to explore and find a hobby you love. Thank you.
Oke, well done. Give applause everyone. Tolong emojinya nggih buat Bapak Zardan. Okay, so you really like your hobby, which is football. How
Yes.
many times do you play football in a week?
Uh, sore itu apa, Mas? After.
What's sorry in English?
Uh,
In the afternoon.
Afternoon.
Okay. Noon in English, noon in Indonesian could be siang dan sore nggih. Kalau untuk malam itu evening.
Oh,
So sore
even.
evening. Oke, baik Bapak Faisal. So, sore atau siang, we can use afternoon or noon. Kalau evening itu jam 6 ke atas atau mulai malam gitu. Oke, so perhaps like some mispronounced word that I need to correct. Tadi sepertinya yang curious itu ya. Itu dari kata curious, it's curious. Oke, coba
Uh,
dikira sini Pak Zardan, curious.
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 Ya, jadi kalau nounnya curiosity,
Oh, curiosity.
not Q but curious, curious.
Curious.
Yeah, that one. And then you mispronounce the word since. Tadi bacanya agak ke essence gitu, sejak, ya. Since,
Uh,
it's since.
since.
Good. Next, important. Pakai e.
Important.
Nah, tadi important kalau tidak salah pakai e, then it should be important.
Important.
Very good. Next, focus.
Focus.
Yes, for everyone as well ya. Focus.
Focus.
Jadi bukan focus atau fokus, but Focus. Pakai kes.
Focus.
Berarti
Focus.
kesehatan. Kesehatan.
Kes.
Focus.
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 Very good. Next, the last one. Way. Cara. Tadi ada kata way ya. Way.
Yeah.
Not
Way.
one, but way.
Way.
Okay, very good, Bapak Zardan. We have two more. I think that's enough. Kita ke Bu Lita dulu atau Pak Agung nggih?
Saya Miss,
Bu Lita, baik.
sambil baca boleh Miss?
Tip boleh ya. But not the whole reading. Mungkin kameranya bisa ditaruh di mana gitu, Bu Lita, tidak terlihat soalnya. Oke.
Diambil bayi terus nih.
Mohon maaf, Bu Lita, mungkin kameranya bisa digeser sedikit, agak ke kiri arah kameranya.
Sebentar Miss, nggak bisa diambil sama anak gitu Miss.
Enggak apa-apa, tapi geser ke kiri, nggih. Soalnya terlihat mungkin digeser ke kiri sedikit.
Wajahnya lebih jelas, Bu.
Nah, ke
Oke
situ.
Miss. Kak, diem Kak.
Oke, sudah aman. Baik. Time is yours.
Hello everyone. Today
Hello.
I would like to talk about the pros and cons of social media. I will focus on three main points. First, the biggest positive is connection. Social media make it incredibly easy to stay in touch with other people and build communities, no matter the distance. Moving to my second point, the downside is its impact on mental health. Seeing everyone's perfect post can create unrealistic standard, often leaving us feeling insecure or anxious. Finally, my third point is about productivity. Social media is highly addictive. A quick check can easily turn into hours of mindless scrolling, distracting us from our work and studies. In conclusion, social media has great benefits for keeping us connected, but real risk for us minds and time. It all comes down to using it wisely. Thank you for your listening.
Oke. Plus untuk Bu Lita nggih. Okay. So, first thing first, it should be it's a kind of public speaking, so you have to have an eye contact with the audience. Tapi tadi mungkin kameranya juga cenderung ke bawah, jadi bahkan saya tidak bisa melihat mata Bu Lita karena kelihatannya dari kerudung ke bawah begitu. So I cannot see your eyes, at least your eyes, ya. Karena jadi segini tadi kameranya. Oke, next
Agak
time.
riweh, soalnya ditarik sama anak kursi.
Okay, next time please avoid reading too much. Boleh ngintip nggih, tapi tolong dihindari bacanya itu supaya tidak terlihat jelas kalau membaca. So you have to like prepare or change your speaking supaya nanti tidak terlalu membaca banyak baca. Okay, next time please do better. Ya. Maybe like some mispronounced word. Aduh, terakhir tadi apa nggih? Setelah thank you tadi apa nggih Bu Lita tadi atau sebelum thank you? Boleh dibacakan lagi?
Thank you. In conclusion, it all comes down to using it wisely.
Mungkin sebelumnya itu sudah kalimat terakhir.
Iya.
Mungkin kalimat sebelumnya.
In conclusion, social media has great benefits for keeping us connected, but real risk for our minds and time.
Oke, conclusion. Kemudian di kalimat sebelumnya boleh dibacakan lagi?
Kalimat sebelumnya, finally, my third point is about productivity. Social media is highly addictive. A quick check can easily turn into hours of mindless scrolling, distracting us for our work and studies.
Okay, I think this one. Okay, some mispronounced wordnya. Ada beberapa yang saya tidak ke-catch tadi. You mispronounced the word standard. Okay, repeat after me. Standard.
Standards.
Iya, tadi mungkin standard, okay? Standard. Standard. Oke. Tadi ada juga
Standard.
kata anxious ya, anxious. Khawatir.
Yes.
Anxious ya, was-was gitu. Then the word productivity, product. Jadi bukan productivity, but product.
And product.
Okay, repeat after me. Productivity.
Productivity. Productivity.
Kemudian tadi beberapa jam ada ya menggunakan media sosial berjam-jam. Nah, jam itu hanya tidak terbaca. It's not hours or hour, but hour.
Hours.
Oke, jadi kalau jamnya banyak, hours. Oke. Iya, jadi jam hanya tidak terbaca. Oh, ini saya ingat tadi. Thank you for listening. Nah, itu mungkin tadi yang saya miss. Oke, sama dengan ini, listen, T-nya itu silent. You don't pronounce the word T, so it should be listen. Thank you for listening to me. Not listening, but listened. Okay, repeat after me. Listen.
Listen.
Very good. Tadi hour, kemudian yang ini listen, oke? Oke?
Listen.
Iya, thank you, Bu Lita. Kita ke Pak Agung ya, terakhir. Pak Agung, silahkan. Bapak Agung? Are you there? Can you hear me?
Pak Agung out, Miss.
Oh, iya?
Karena mulai
Ini
mempersiapkan buat Jumatan.
Jumatan. Khutbah jauh.
Tapi apa ada di chat enggak? Apakah Pak Agung ada ngechat permisi begitu?
J.
In my
tolong
group. Minta tolong disampaikan.
Oh, gitu. Berarti ini Pak Agung ada hutang satu, karena tinggal Bapak Agung saja yang belum presentasi ini. Chatnya saya lagi nggak bisa diklik soalnya, I'm really sorry. Jadi ada nggak Pak Agungnya nyampaikan di chat nggak? Ada nggak?
Ini sama Bu Cila itu, Bu.
Bu Nadila masih suasana
izin
berduka.
Ya.
Oke, nggak. Pak Agung dan Bu Dila. Baik, kalau begitu, karena semuanya sudah present all of the things, so wait a second. Bapak Agung itu kelompok dengan siapa, ya?
Yang kemarin ya, Miss.
Nggih.
Oh, saya
Dengan
dan Bu Lita.
sama Bu Lita. Oke, so, nah, kemarin mungkin sudah ini sempat Bu Ama, kelompoknya Bu Ama juga sudah. But I want you to revise your PowerPoint because you need to add like some sign posting jika belum ada sign postingnya. Oke, silakan ditambahkan sign posting yang sudah kita pelajari seperti hari ini di teks sebelumnya yang pernah dipresentasikan atau mungkin sudah di-share tadi dengan Bu Wahyu, kelompoknya Bu Wahyu juga. Nah, jika nanti perlu di-revise karena belum ada sign posting, I want you to revise it, put some sign posting in the text or in your draft, and then you have to present it in the next meeting. Oke, jadi kalau the next meeting ini wajib ada PowerPoint sudah, harus ada PowerPoint and you have to present it. Jadi full presentasi, we don't have any material to discuss, full presentasi untuk meeting kemudian hari itu. Karena kita tidak di kelas, maka ya presentasinya online, not in front of the class. Use proper body language and sign posting while presenting. Minimal untuk body language-nya maka eye contact and expression. Karena tidak bisa melihat ya, seperti jalan ke sana kemari kan tidak bisa. Minimal you have to have eye contact and you have to manage your expressions seperti itu, your voice itu penting. Suaranya maksudnya jangan terlalu rendah, jangan terlalu cepat juga pace-nya, kemudian ekspresi wajahnya, kemudian adalah eye contact. That's the most important thing in presentation. avoid reading too much, oke? Jadi kalau bisa di next presentasi readingnya sangat minim, boleh membaca poin, tetapi penjelasannya silahkan dijelaskan tanpa harus membaca. Seperti itu. Ya, kalau untuk next ini ada penilaiannya ya, karena itu sudah masuk ke penilaian project di topik pertama. Seperti itu. Is there any question?
Jadi untuk yang PPT-nya itu tidak perlu ditambahkan signposting, tapi ketika kita mempresentasikan, kita menambahkan signpostingnya begitu ya?
No, kalau untuk PowerPoint juga harus direvisi ya. Jadi untuk PowerPoint nanti saya akan share link untuk submission, draft dan di PowerPoint dan juga video recording. Jadi PowerPoint sudah harus direvisi karena itu sudah final project untuk next meeting.
Berarti untuk file PPT-nya itu
Oke.
isinya itu keywordnya aja atau full text
Oh
copy
no,
paste?
it's a full text. It's not a good PowerPoint. Namanya point ya. Jangan terlalu too many words karena itu juga tidak bagus ya. Silakan poin-poinnya nanti bisa dijelaskan atau mungkin dari poin ada penjelasan sedikit, it's okay. Yang penting jangan full text di copy paste seperti itu. Oke. Jadi kalau
Berarti
misalnya sedikit-sedikit, misalnya ada poin A, ada penjelasan sedikit, it's fine. Poin B, kemudian ada like a short description juga tidak apa-apa. Yang penting jangan full text. Oke?
berarti kami tinggal menambahkan signpostingnya saja di PPT-nya ya?
Betul.
Baik,
Nggih.
itu untuk yang presentasi kelompok 2 atau yang sudah presentasi cukup atau
Oh,
bagaimana?
kalau ini nanti diulang lagi dari awal. Nggih, jadi kemarin ya, kebetulan kan Bu Ama itu katakanlah itu untuk rehearsals. Nah, for the next, you're going to present. All of you need to present your work. All of you. Okay, is that clear? Kemudian, because this is like the first project for the first topic, you have to record your performance. Jadi nanti silahkan ketika katakanlah giliran kelompoknya Bu Wahyu presentasi, nanti tolong Bu Wahyu record, di record itu Zoom-nya dari mulai awal sebelum salam sampai akhir salam. Seperti itu. Karena nanti file tersebut itu harus disubmit di link yang nanti akan saya share. Mungkin di pertemuan sebelumnya, di semester sebelumnya juga ada kan submission di link tertentu. Gitu ada ya di semester
Iya,
sebelumnya.
semester ini juga ada, cuma kan kalau yang semester ini bahasa Inggris yang Mr. Miss Ikaf individual project gitu kan. Ini
Iya,
group
kalau
project
yang
ya.
SPI, yang speaking for academic memang individual.
Mm-mm.
Ini kan speaking academic ya. Nah,
Iya,
kalau untuk yang public speaking memang group work begitu.
group work. Oke.
Jadi nanti apa namanya bisa ketika presentasi di Zoom langsung ya live presentation nanti langsung di record, oke? Tapi kalau nanti untuk final project untuk UTS maka tidak di Zoom ya, nanti boleh di record dimanapun, tidak di Zoom. Kalau ini kan memang waktu di jam perkuliahan jadi langsung saja di record. Karena kalau di kelas biasanya teman-teman record di kelas. Karena ini Zoom meeting, jadi nanti langsung di record di Zoom meeting. Ya, kemudian di akhir salam, jadi tidak perlu menunggu saya give comment suggestion baru di akhir di situ tidak. Selesaikan recordnya sampai thank you for attention or atau mungkin thank you for your attention sudah selesai sampai situ. Nanti di submit PowerPoint dan juga video recording. So you have two files to be submitted. Okay? So the PowerPoint must be in the newest version atau the revised version. Versi yang sudah direvisi yang ada penambahan sign posting jika belum ada. Seperti itu.
Oke. Baik,
Oke?
berarti presentasinya minggu depan ya.
Oke. Sebetulnya kita kan ada ini nggak? Ada satu hutang. Bagaimana kalau misalnya minggu depan itu kita ada 2 meeting. Jadi misal hari Senin untuk makeup class, nanti hari Jumat bisa sudah masuk ke pertemuan normal. What do you think?
It's okay.
Nanti mungkin dibahas lagi, didiskusikan nggih Bu Wahyu nggih, Senin itu perkiraan kelas kosong di pukul berapa, nanti saya sesuaikan dengan saya. Nah, nanti kita bisa kelas hari Senin. Maka itu artinya kalau Senin, berarti Senin itu presentasinya. Atau jika Selasa juga boleh. Nggih, pokoknya kalau nggak Senin Selasa, itu presentasi. Kemudian on the next meeting on Friday itu sudah masuk materi baru. Seperti itu, materi untuk UTS.
Baik,
Gitu
baik.
ya.
Oke.
Oke. Senin
Oke,
atau
Senin
boleh
atau Selasa. Nanti kami kabari kembali, nggih, Miss.
sure. Okay. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for today. I'll see you on the next meeting. Have a good day, Bapak Ibu semuanya yang persiapan sholat Jumat. Semoga dimudahkan, okay? Do not forget to have your lunch nanti siang. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam
Waalaikumsalam
warahmatullahi
warahmatullahi
wabarakatuh.
wabarakatuh.
Thank you, Miss.
Saya permisi, okay?
Nggih.
Bu, aku kok gak paham piye ta karepe iki mau.
Jadi begini.